From 2016, I tried to make the literatures informed from novel and poetry and some short stories. This was the first edition from my book that have been published at Amazon, at the electronic book, and published at Amazon. This was my first book. It's the science fiction about the time travel, and there's the communications between the characters. But since I was first make the book, only have a couple characters, only a couple characters, and this became the perspective from two characters that have the conversations. Yeah, probably 5 characters that have conversations, and that's not really have many characters here. But this one, the first editions from the first edition, the first debut on the book that have been published. The second is this book. This book has 3 chapters. The first chapter is about the narratives of the recruit. So there was a movie that I wanted to make the narrative. The second is about the story about land, about a land, and the encounter at the first inventor. And the third is about Amalfi. Amalfi is one place at Italy, and I try to make the conversations, make the narratives about Italy at Amalfi. This has 3 chapters, but different stories from the 3 chapters. But this the second edition from the literatures that try to learn how to make all of this. I try to learn this without any supervisions, because at this place it's really difficult to get any type of educations, any type of supervisions and guidance or anything. So the only place that I could reach is from YouTube. The other is beside the literatures, I try to read the after 2016 and recently 2011 or 2011 have been finished Arabes number 1 by Debussy, and they're here. With that, I try learn recently at 2022 learn French. This one is still at the learning, and the gig only the right hand, so it's not finished yet. The other is probably those two compositions that I have learned, but because since it's really difficult to search any guidance to the performance of the title, I try to learn that only from the YouTube. The other is I was make applications. So there is the application that is the Android application that is have the IPRS module video. So that the videos which is have the there are the YouTube videos that is presented at the application, the Google Play application. The Google Play application IPRS module, but eventually it was wiped. The data has been wiped because data have been wiped and deleted.